Hello. This is Food Fridays, and welcome. It is I bring it every day, and my name is Kelly. So welcome in. Hello. So let's see. Let me just get over to the comments, and I'm in here checking my stream. So we have a storm passing over, which is lovely. Just as I'm starting. So there's that. Yes. But welcome in. Welcome in. It's Friday, and I'm excited for the weekend, as always. All right. So let me say hey to the people that popped in. We have Moises. Hello. Good to see you. We have Make This Go Viral. And she's saying, hey, I bring it every day. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm saying hello. And let's eat. And yes, thumbs up and ring the bell and subscribe and all those things. Yes, I'm using the S word. And we have Katrina. Hello, sis. Kelly, I bring it every day. Hello. Thank you so much for coming. So, yes, it is Friday. And today I'm working on this is a really simple meal, and anybody can do this. And that's the evil plan is to get us, continuing to eat well. And I have everything in the description box. And it's really basic. This is not too hard. So I think we can all do this. All right. Let's see. We got MOBS Place. Hello. Hey, hey, hey. It's Fat Albert. That's what I think of. Hey, hey, hey. But anyway, we got a squirrel raid with Miss VJ's Crochet. Good to see you. She's saying hi to everybody. And sounds good. Yeah, so we're doing the buffalo chicken. So let's step back just for a second while some people are coming in. So I threw the chicken in the oven because I said, you know what? The longest part is doing the chicken. And what I like to do is I like to buy the chicken breast with the bones in, the bone-in chicken breast, because it seems to be better. And I'll talk a little bit more, and I'll tell you why. I think it's better because you get a little more flavor with the bone in versus the stuff that you can buy, outside the package. But yeah, so that's why what I'm doing. And so about an hour ago, I just threw it in right as Granny D came on, and it's just about done. So and then from there, so there's some different things that you can do with it. So, and we'll talk a little bit about that as well. Yes. So everybody's saying hello. Good to see you all. Yes. Yes, yes. And everybody's saying hi. Okay. So yes, there we go. VJ's on the, yep. So the bone gives the chicken more flavor. Now, Me Jane came on a couple of weeks ago, and she was talking about how, well, there's a little bit of a rumor about some of that boneless chicken. And what I'm finding is there's rumors that, and this is all alleged, that they're doing this in the laboratory. And so some people had mentioned, if you go on Instagram and even on YouTube and Facebook, some lady had gone to the she'd gotten it from one of the shopping plans, and the shopping, or not shopping plan, but those stores, those warehouse stores. She went to one of those warehouse stores, and the chicken was really, really weird, and it was kind of stringy, like the texture was really off. So I remember seeing that and going, "Oh wow!" So nobody knows like what's going on. But anyway, Me Jane mentioned that a couple of weeks back, and I can't remember which show it was, but she had mentioned that there was a store or two that were having issues with their chicken as well. So we're not sure like what's going on with the chicken. So the bottom line is my husband and I, and as you all know, I'm kind of beating the dead horse, but we've been trying to buy more of our meat from the farmers market. And most of these farmers markets, at least by my house, now other places it's not this way, but a lot of the farmers markets are like they usually buy it from a supplier, so like a chicken farm or things like that. So that's how we've been doing our meat. And chicken has been very, very odd the last few years, but but we'll keep going. So like I said, so today we're going to do buffalo chicken. I'm going to make my own sauce. I haven't done that before. It's not that deep. It's pretty simple. And I can give you some alternatives to use if like the main recipe they used Worcestershire Worcestershire sauce, and Worcestershire sauce is very salty. So if you have any salt issues, there's other ways to get around it, and we'll talk about that. Okay, but let me go back to the chat because we have some happy people in here. And thank you so much for coming in, the squirrels. The squirrels from Granny D. Yes, we got Shirley Bain. Hello. And we have Katrina. Yeah, and she's agreeing with VJ about the bone. So we like the bone-in chicken. And the reason why I like the bone-in chicken as well is it does give it more flavor. But then the other thing is I know what it is because of the bones. Yeah. So we have Susan Vincent. Hello, good to see you. And so everyone's saying, hey, hello. So there it is. So I'll show you what I made so far. And so what I did was I cleaned the chicken and you wash it a little bit. I soak it a little bit in salt water. It sort of draws out all the yucky stuff, and then I just put it in a roasting pan or a cast iron pan. I just let it go. I season it. I put a little bit of olive oil on there. Just let it go. So, and I use a lot of, as you guys know, I need to make my own seasoning, but I use a lot of these. I call them all-in-one seasoning, where it's got a little bit of everything, and it's got it's got garlic, onion, paprika, all the things, and I just throw it in there, and I season it. And I put a little butter and a little bit of olive oil, and just let it go. And then I usually, if like this does not have a lot of fat on it, there's like no fat. So I'm really not going to have to finish it under a broiler. But the thing that you can do is you can finish it under the broiler if you're not, if it's not to your liking. So anyway, so thanks for the raid. And I see if Shirley's saying, hey, good to see you, Shirley. Long time no see, like 5 minutes. And then we got Michael the realist. There we go, my bud. Good to see you. Hey, dear friend Kelly, good to see you. Good evening to you and your family. You too. Yes. And I see Jill, and I see Katrina, and I see Michael. So anyway, we got Fiber Floozy Crafts. Hi, Kelly and everyone. Good to see you. All right. And Miss D. Granny D's here somewhere. Oh, hold on. Boy, this jumped. Oh, there we go. So anyway, so I see Jill. Good to see you. Oh, the same with pork chops. Yes, that is correct. Yes, Katrina. Yeah, it's the same with pork chops. If you have the bone, it's great. Gives you the flavor. We like it. Yes, so we have Lydia. I saw Lydia pop in. Hold on, I got to jump up. Sorry about the jump. Oh my goodness, this was bad. As soon as I saw Fiber Floozy, it just went bloop. So anyway, so we got Michael the realist. Got you. Let's see, we have Fiber Floozy. I'm going to make sure I got you there. Hold on. Come on. Let me hide that comment. Yep. Fiber Floozy. Crafts, good to see you. We have Girl Dad. Good to see you. Now, did I miss someone? Oh, there we go. No, I did not. Okay, we have Not Crazy by Crazy Lady. Waving. Very nice. Girl Dad is here. Good to see you. And Tina's saying, hey, Tina, how are you doing? Hope this is a live show, but I gave you a thumbs up. I am. Yep, we're alive. And I saw Lydia. Yep, Crafts by Yarn Crafts. Yarn Works and Crafts and More by Lydia. Good to see you. Okay. So everyone said, yes, this is live. Do I look dead? Hopefully I'm moving. But anyway, right now a storm has passed over. So I am knocking on wood that StreamYard and all the things behave. So we'll see. Knock on wood. Hey, Granny D. She's saying howdy. Howdy. And I liked your yarn kits today. Very nice. And we got Miss Tina Bailey saying hi. And everybody's saying hi. Okay. So buffalo chicken today. I'll show you. Oh, no. Oh, you didn't think it was live. Okay. No, it's fine. It is fine, Tina. Everyone's saying hi. I'm just going to jump forward. Shirley. Did I say hi to Shirley? I hope I did. Hi, Shirley. I think I did. Yes. I got Shirley. Making sure I got everybody. Yep. And I saw you were home, but I was not able to join in. Uh-oh. Who was that? Oh, yeah. Granny D was home. That's right. Yep. She moved. So we got Crafts by Lee Rose. Good to see you. And and Jill says it's the same when I'm at Walmart. I go to checkout and everyone goes, oh, the laughing. Okay. Yep. Let's see. Mr. I Bring It's here. Say hello. Hello. And everybody's saying, hey. Oh, we got Dawn. Good morning. I know, right? Good morning, Kelly and friends. I bring it every day. Thank you so much, Dawn. And good to see you. And thanks for coming and thanks for all the support. Yeah. It's good morning over there. Yeah, she's on the West Coast too. So we have Girl Dad cooking up deliciousness on the West Coast. A couple people. Yes, everyone's saying hey. All right, so here is the deal. Let me put myself in. I forgot to. I'm really bad. Let me see if I can fix this here. Forgot to put the camera in. All right, so let's add this. Here we go. All right. So there's my bowls. Yep, all my bowls and all stuff. Okay, good. So anyway, let me pull the chicken out first. I better make sure I do that because it's just about done. I've had it in about an hour. Now, of course, I can't show you my oven. I need another camera person. I need one of those. But I'm going to pull this out. And, ooh, this is looking good. All right, so there's the chicken. Bam. Okay. Let me see. This has been in about an hour. A little bit more. And I put a little seasoning on there. Oh, yeah, this is good. Look at that. That's gorgeous. I might turn this over for just a few more minutes. But basically, this is a 5-minute meal once you do the chicken. So I'm going to put a little more seasoning here because it's just a little bit pale on this side. And I just want to finish it. But I always put the skin down. That's the main thing. A little more seasoning on there. All right. And that's it. So this, I think, about another 8 minutes and we're good. So I always like to take a look at it. So I'm going to take this down. And I have my cast iron pan. So I always say, you know how I say, stick to the cast iron or the stainless steel. But this is great. Yeah, I'm just going to stick it in there. But anyway, so what you can do is you can cut this later and do that buffalo chicken dip. And I don't know if you guys are into that, but that was real popular about 10 years ago. Everybody was making it. It was crazy. But the thing is, with the chicken, you can always cut it and make a sandwich later, which is a beautiful thing. What else? Boy, like chicken breast is good because you can actually make a sandwich. You can eat it, right when it's out the oven. You can slice it like a turkey, like for Thanksgiving. You can put some stuffing, things like that. Other kinds of sauces that you might like. But right now, this is the basic sauce. I'm gonna change cameras. And we saw Tina. Everyone's saying hey. And everybody's saying hey. All right, good. And you just woke up. I know. That's why we said good morning. It's kind of funny. Because we've been up how long? Moses, we've been up for a while. He's like going, oh, we've been up a while. So let's see here. All right. Let's see if this will work. And hopefully. Yes.
Dawn's been on for 8 months.
Yes, she has. Wow, that's crazy. All right now. Well, thanks for rejoining the staying with me. It's like one thing I will say is that it's nice to be supported in the YouTube world because it's hard, right? I'm just going to say it's hard. And Miss V, if you're still here, you can definitely attest to that, right? So let me put this here. So there's Dawn, and let me find my little. Uh-oh. She gifted a membership. Ooh.
And it was to Shirley.
Shirley. Sorry, I just lost the comments, of course. All right, so let me put this here.
It's jumping.
It did jump. Okay. So anyway, Dawn gifted a membership to Shirley Bain, right? And then Dawn's been a member for 8 months. Gracias. De nada. All right. So let me give you a little song. Oh boy. I was trying to get a new song. It didn't happen today. I said, "Oh my goodness, I'm really yeah, it's kind of tragic, but here goes. Let me see if I can do this here. I'm going to say, also, yes, Dawn actually gave me a super chat earlier. So, woo!
Shirley's got two gifts in one day.
I know. Oh, she
did.
did.
2 days.
She did. Yes, because she got one earlier, I believe. Yeah, yesterday. Ooh, so thank you for the super chat, Dawn. And also, hold on. Just go down. Come on, you slowpoke. Sorry, I'm talking to my. Oops, wrong one. Thanks for watching and subscribe. And then thank you for becoming a member. So that's for Shirley. And she's been a member before, and I appreciate it. And thank you so much for your support, Dawn. So keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure, that's what friends are for. In good times, in bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for. Yeah. So that's it. So thank you so much. All right now. And Shirley's been a family member, for a long time. It's cool. And like I said, I appreciate any and all support on the YouTubes because it's hard, right? Right. My husband can attest. Yeah, tell us your little story.
About what?
Anything you got. Just like he's been watching me doing this whole thing, and so
it's been quite the journey.
yes, there you go. That's exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, that's good. All right. Let me make sure. That's cool. So that's where we are. Yes. Wow, 8 months. Yeah, that's correct. Yes, and and it's funny because Dawn, like she was like, well, I think one of the first ones to join, and also Ashley MOBS, which is cool. So we appreciate it. Yes. Yes. And let's see. Yeah. So there we go. So it's brutal. But like learning YouTube, it's good when you have somebody who can mentor you. And Miss V, if you're here, she's really into teaching, but but you need to join her channel. And that's the key thing. But it's really good if we can sort of help each other along. And that's kind of the thing that we've done. A lot of us have done kind of in the crochet community all around. Yeah. Yes. There we go. Yeah. Let me put a Shirley's comment. Yep. Whoops.
Crochet Queens in.
Okay. Hey, China. So she's saying, oh, thank you, Dawn Yarndall. 2 gifts in 2 days. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. Dawn's been a good supporter of the community, and she's a member of a lot of channels. I haven't counted, but she is a lot. Yes. And then yes, YouTube picks. Yeah. So Dawn can't pick, but just Shirley's lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And the super chat was on my short, but I remember you love the slideshows. Yeah. Photo thingies. Yes. Oh, you do. Okay, cool. Yes. Oh, love you too, Dawn. Thank you so much. It's awesome. And there's Miss Lydia. Lydia's dropping her link somewhere. There it is. And Dawn said she slept in today. Got to catch up on some rest too, Kelly. I bring it every. Yes. I slept well. So anyway, so I'm going to talk you through this real quick, and I'll continue with the chat. But I'm going to put a little star there so I remember. So Dawn slept in, which is good. Well, see, that West Coast time, that 3-hour time difference is really crazy. Like, I don't know. I used to go to California all the time, and now I'm like a punk. Like, I can't even stay awake past like 11:30, 12 o'clock. It's so sad. Oh, well, it is what it is. So basically the buffalo chicken recipe is you melt some butter, and you put your hot sauce in. I don't know how much. It's really interesting. So I'm just going to play around with this. I'm going to put some hot sauce in there. All right. We got some hot sauce. Hopefully it won't be too hot. You put your garlic or whatever kind of seasoning. It's usually garlic and salt and pepper. Nothing really deep. Or you can use Worcestershire sauce. And then all you do is you just blend it together, and then you pour it over the chicken, and it's done. Like, it's really basic. Oh, and the vinegar. Here we go. A little apple cider vinegar. And this is what they say gives it a little bit of a kick. So I've got this this apple cider vinegar. I think I got this from the Dollar Tree, believe it or not. And this is a no-name brand, and it has that mother in there. They call it the mother. I forget what it is. But it's supposed to be like a nutritious thing. And it's hard to see, but it's always floating around at the bottom. But this has it in there. So I put like about a teaspoon in here, and that's it. Yeah, and then it's done. So I already melted the butter before you guys even came in. Yeah, but I'm going to pull the chicken out whenever it's ready. And then the other thing that I'm going to do too is I'm going to put a little bit of vinegar in there. Put the heat on low, and this is ultra low. And just let it go. I'm going to stir it a bit, and then that's going to be it. Ooh, I smell I do smell the vinegar. Smells great. Okay. So I'm going to try it. I'm mixing 2 different hot sauces here. Let's see how this goes. All right. So let's see what happens. And then the other thing is the Brussels sprouts. And I should probably have thrown these in. But let me grab a little spoon here. And the same thing. And the Brussels sprouts, basically what I do is I grab another, and I'm just going to let this swirl around here. But this is it. I mean, that's the buffalo sauce. And I just melted the butter, and I'm just mixing everything in. I have the heat on really, really low. Okay, now the other thing, and I'm going to put that off to the side because it's pretty much done. That's it. And the last thing that I'm going to put on here, if I hope I don't spill. Yeah, maybe the one with the tall person can help me. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put just a little bit of, just a few Brussels sprouts. Yeah. In the pan here. And I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil in this pan here. Just a little bit of olive oil drizzle. Yep. And let's see. And I should use a glove, but I did not. I will use a glove now. Okay, thank you. Yeah, my husband's using he's helping me be Vanna White today, which is good. Okay, if I can get this open. Oh no. Hold on. All right. And then, oh, Jill's saying, always buy it with the mother. Yes. Now, what do you know what that is, Jill? Because I'm wondering if you could tell me. So I'm just putting a couple of these. I just cut these in half, and I'm just putting them in here like that. And I'm just going to roast them for about 5 to 7 minutes. And then basically, what you do is, maybe if you can put this here, and we can do that here, and I'll cut those for you. Let me move this over. Need a little more space. Got a tiny little space here. Let me just put that right there. Yep. And just move it away from the fire. That's good. Yep. There we go. Mr. I Bring It. He's good. Yep. So anyway, I'm going to just cut a couple of pieces here. And so what I did is I washed these, and I'm just putting them, and I'm just cutting them in half. And I'm just going to put them in the oven for just a few minutes just to sort of soften them up. And that's really all I did. So I started cutting a few of these, but I'm going to cut a few more. We'll throw these in the oven too. And then by the time the meat's done, this should all be done. And then I'm just going to season it with whatever seasoning you want. And like I said, what you want to do is, I've been using this, it's almost like a steak seasoning. And it's got garlic and onion and some other things in there. And it's really good. I think those seasonings those seasonings that have multiple things in them are pretty cool. But, like I said, you really have to be careful because I've heard, a lot of these things really should be organic, but it's tough. It's tough out here, right, to find organics too. Organic seasonings are tough. And a lot of these gardeners are growing their own. And I did see a recipe on how to make, what's that stuff called? Garlic powder and onion powder. And now we don't have enough garlic and all that stuff to even make it yet. But I saw, some people were harvesting already, some of the stuff in their garden. And so like onion powder, they basically make it with onion skins, and they run it through like a sieve, they chop it up, dry it out, chop it up, and then put it in a bottle. And that's onion. I didn't know onion powder was that simple. Yeah, they just sort of run it through. But anyway, let me put a couple more in. And this is about it. And the thing is with the veggies, I always try not to overcook the veggies too much, because, you could, like in the old days, a lot of people cooked so many they just cooked the heck out of the vegetables. So if you had green beans or something like that, it was more like green bean mush, which is brutal. I don't know how I don't know. Like, and I think that's why a lot of people that are like older, I would say older, don't like vegetables because they're overcooked. I think a lot of people just really go cuckoo. So I'm going to put that behind here. All right, so that's it. So all I'm going to do is put a little bit of olive oil on this, and then we're done. And then I'm going to throw this in the oven, and then we're good. So that's it. A little taste. I'm going to put a little bit of this seasoning in here, and then bam, that's it. We're done. So there we go. So I'm going to check on the meat, but I'm going to roast these in here. And hopefully these will go. Oh, yeah. The meat looks great. Oh, this is good. I'm going to let this stay out for a minute. And then we'll be ready to go. Yep. So really the longest part of this, and look at this chicken. It's nice and brown and it's gorgeous. So there it is. Oh, Shirley likes Brussels sprouts. Oh, you're in the ads. Oh, boy. Oh, thank you for the likes. Yep, that's what Dawn's saying. Okay. Yep, good. And the mother can be used to make more vinegar. Ooh, tell me more. I like it. And Shirley likes Brussels sprouts. Yeah, they're really good for you. I don't remember all of the, and helps keep out the stuff that may grow. Ooh, okay. Probiotic. Ah, thank you so much. Always buy it with the mother. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna let this cool. So the chicken's ready to go. And when it cools down a little bit, we'll get there, and then I'm gonna check out the roasted. And I may even put these under the broiler to sort of speed stuff along. But that is basically it, you guys. So there it is. It's done. So pretty simple, right? Yep. And then all I have to do is just, pour this over the chicken, and we're done. So we got some pretty, and I could have put a little more butter in there. I didn't get too crazy. And you can use the Worcestershire sauce. I'm going to skip it today. I'm going to take a little taste. And behind the scenes here, see how this tastes. Oh my gosh, it's good. Oh, it's delicious. Okay. That's a winner. Probiotic. Nice. Let's see. And Shirley said my mother did that. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, Melanie J. Hello. And, oh boy. Let's see. The mother can be used to make more vinegar. And what did I miss? Oh, it's similar to how is it kefir works? Okay. Cool. All right. Thanks, Jill. See, we need some smart people to help me out with this food because there's a lot going on, right? Yes. That's cool. All right now. Cool. All right. So that's it. Always buy it with the mother. But you see this. I mean, this is really good. I mean, there it is. It's done. And what I can do is if you want to dip it in there, do you want to dip it or, no, he'll figure it out. Okay. And I'll have to cut it. But that's it. We're done. I can't believe it. So now I'm going to maybe while we're waiting just for the Brussels sprouts, we'll talk a little bit about recalls. And there's not really a whole lot going on, which is thank the Lord. Okay, so let me close that. Got too many windows open here. So I'm going to share my screen. And let's see. Come on. Okay, share screen. Sure. Yeah, I'll have to get a nice sharp knife. Let's see. Let's do this one here. Yeah, this one's not too bad. I mean, this has been out here before, but I'll just show it again. See if I can make this big. This is an interesting one. And this came out the 12th, which is that yesterday? 2 days ago. Okay. And this is the USDA. Okay. All right. Hang on just a sec. I'm going to blow this up. And okay, so that's good. Yeah, I just want to make sure we can all read this. Let me just make sure. And you should get a better knife. Yeah. Are you sure? Now just cut it on the other way. Lengthwise. Or across the top. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so my husband's cutting it. Okay. Because you should always let it rest for a few minutes. But anyway, here is all right, so I added this to the stream. Hopefully you guys can see this. So this is June 12th. And you might want, that's a nice hunk. And I don't know if you want to put the sauce on there. Yeah, just grab the spoon there. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then before you don't leave yet. Okay, so now they're saying that there is this public health alert for not ready to eat pork and beef bacon products due to sodium nitrate levels in excess of regulatory limit. It's from Farmstead Butcher Block LLC. And I want to make sure everybody can see that. I can't see let me just go to the chat real quick. Yeah, nice and easy. Oh, you just spilled oats? So Dawn's eating oatmeal? Oh, you hated Brussels sprouts as a kid, that's what Jill said. But now she likes them. Mm-hmm. Okay. So hopefully you can see that. Actually, can you look on your phone and just make sure you can see the screen real quick? Yeah, I just want to make sure everything's good. But anyway, so this was from, like I said, the company. You can?
Well, yeah.
But it's big, right? Big enough.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good. Okay, good. Thank you. Mm-hmm. So anyway, they list the packages, what the lot numbers are. It's called Farmstead Local House Smoked Bacon, bearing a sell-by date May 2 through June 27th. Packages purchased by weight at retail containing this, butcher block buckboard bacon. There's several of these. So anyway, but the bottom line is it gives you the lot numbers and things like that. Now I just cannot see what state this is. Does it say which state? And it does not, that I can see there. But the nice, Tennessee. Here it is. It's Tennessee. So anybody in Tennessee, you might want to, take a look at this. If you know anybody in Tennessee that might eat this Farmstead Butcher Block Company, just tell them to go to the web and take a look at that. All right. So anyway, apparently they have high nitrite levels, and this was from Wednesday, 6/12/2004. It's an active alert, and this is unfit for human consumption. Wow, that sounds terrible. But anyway, they say some of this stuff might be in people's refrigerators and freezers, and that's why they're making a big deal about it. And so anyway, there's an 800 number. I'll read it, or an 888 number. It is actually, you can call their company, the Farmers Butcher Block Company, at 270-200-4224, or you can call the USDA. There's a hotline. It's 888-674-6854. All right. And this is, let me see if I can, hopefully this will load. I'm going to try to load this. This is a picture of what it looks like. And I don't know if you guys can see that there. Oh, you have your phone?
It's over there.
Okay.
Why?
I just want to see if they can see that. I guess they can see that. But anyway, yep. He's looking. Ooh, that's really, it's sizzling. But this is kind of what it looks like. And I'm just going to scroll through this. And this is just the one thing that I saw that was kind of interesting. Oh, but look at the ingredients on this label. I'm gonna let you guys marinate on this one. There's some interesting stuff on this label. It's a pork jowl, house smoked. Oh my goodness! It has salt, sugar, monosodium glutamate, propylene glycol, which I think is antifreeze, and then molasses, sodium nitrate. Woo! Okay, that's a terrible label. Not a fan. Here's another one: salt, sugar, monosodium glutamate, propylene glycol, molasses, sodium nitrite. So anyway, just wanted to make an awareness about that. And but other than that, everything seems pretty calm. Yeah, like it's not a whole lot is going on. So I'm going to stop sharing that. And I always just like to look at the recalls and see what's happening. So let me go back to the screen. So anyway, my husband's serving himself.
This is yours.
No. Oh, both. Okay. No, I just want to show. So there it. Oops, get under there. And I got to pull out the Brussels sprouts, but that's the sandwich. And we have a Kaiser roll because that's all we have today. Not the best for you, but it is what it is.
This for the brioche.
For the brioche, yeah.
For those who like the fancy stuff. Okay.
And let me get your Brussels sprouts because you got to eat your vegetables. It's like, okay. Let me see the comments. No major comments, which is good. Oh, there's who knows. Oh, you're late. You got tied up in the pharmacy. Oh, your shortage on insulin. See, that's interesting. Yeah, interesting. But let me show you the Brussels sprouts. Oh, they're looking pretty good. I'm going to turn these over just a little bit. But yeah, isn't that good? So there's the Brussels sprouts. And I'm going to just brown them just a little bit. Not brown, but just give them a little more color. Put them back under here. But you can either bake them or you can broil them. And if you I always broil, you have to be careful. I broil on, do I broil on low? How do I broil? It depends. If the meat is fatty, I'll broil on high, but I stand there with it and really keep an eye on it. Or if it has less fat, I'll broil on low. But if there's something like with the skin on, I'll broil it on high. Yeah, but these Brussels sprouts are great. And I'm finding, just make sure you clean them really well or you cook them, because they say that, somebody laughed. Oh, that's right. Dawn. Yeah. Dawn spilled her oats. That's right. And, yeah, wow, that sounds scary. Yeah. And see, it's interesting because they've always preserved pork with nitrites. Yeah. And then Shirley saying that's scary. Yeah, I got you. So, but like I say, I would usually on the news, if you read some kind of a news reel or news website, they usually talk about it. So a lot of times on Yahoo or MSN or things like that, you'll see a lot of these recalls. But I've been going straight to the USDA and or the FDA just to see like what's cooking. And like luckily it hasn't been too bad. So yeah. Oh, yeah. So my husband, yeah, so the chicken breast looks great. But that's it, you guys. That's really simple. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some Brussels sprouts to the plate so you can sort of see what's happening. And like I said, it came out really well. The buffalo sauce, it's so easy. You can make your own or you can buy it. Now you just have to, it's a curing agent. That's right. That's right. Jill. Yep, you got it. It's a curing agent. But the thing is, in this case, they said they had too high of levels that's ordinarily recommended. And I don't know what those levels would be, but that's what they were talking about. Yeah. So that's interesting. But like people make mistakes all the time. And so that's why cooking at home is great, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, my husband and I are always talking about trying to cook as much at home as you can. And you see, cooking that chicken breast was really simple. I mean, this was just like, it was nothing, It was easy, easy, easy. Oh, they soaked it too long. Right. Yeah. See, isn't that interesting? Yeah. See, I don't know much about, like, we don't have any farmers in our family, so it's kind of tragic. Like, I wish we had some farmers.
Just us.
Just us. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna leave these in for just a couple of seconds. I'm gonna turn on the broiler. I got it on. I'm gonna do low. I'll do it on low. And I'm just gonna brown them just a little bit. But you've never been a fan of salted meat. Ah, that's what Shirley's saying. Not a bacon eater. I know. And what's weird? Bacon is the one thing that I really, really had a hard time cutting back on. But I think I've eaten too much now. Not that I've eaten that much, but I guess over the long life, I think I've had enough bacon. Like, I can't believe I'm saying that. Oh, and then Jill saying probably changed after it was cooled. Ah, see, it's very interesting. So that's the only thing, and so the thing is, like, the FDA looks at food and cosmetics. And what's the other one? The USDA is the United States Department of Agriculture. And they're more like, they sort of cover like a lot. They cover the food as well, but they look, nitrates can cause migraines. Yeah, there we go. Yep. So that's it. Yeah, I got you. Very good. That's awesome. And hola, Maritza. ¿Cómo está? Yeah, so this is great. So I can't believe, like I said, some of the only recalls that we had that were recent, at least during the time that I've been doing this YouTube thing, is the biggest thing was we had some cantaloupes that were sort of at the end of December or November-ish of last year, 23. And ironically, 2 or 3 of the people were in the states where they had the recall. And we were just like, and so luckily they were able to find them. Yeah. Oh, these are beautiful. Yeah, I just want to give them a couple more seconds, but they're looking great. The other thing was at the end of December, they had a recall on the Quaker Valley oat bars, which when you have kids, you end up eating those because that's usually what they like. And we were putting them in the lunch and things like that. And that was a pretty big recall. It was salmonella. So it's really interesting, the things that happen. You know what I mean? Like, you just have to really keep your eye out for this stuff. You know what I mean? And luckily, usually the news will somehow, I don't know if I don't watch TV anymore. I feel like I'm not doing much, but let's see, anything else. I'm just going to see if there's anything else here. I'm looking at the FDA side now. But anyway, Miguel mentioned that there's a shortage on his insulin, and that's something that the FDA would be, in power of, of watching those kind of things. And I don't know if you remember, even back, I want to say like mid-year last year, there was a shortage on infant formula, and that was another thing that people were looking at. So it was, like I said, it's just been very, very interesting, the things that have come up. But let's see. Let me see the most recent. I'm going to try this. I'm going to do one more thing, and then I'll show you the Brussels sprouts, and we've basically covered everything. So that's why I said the whole idea of this is to have a quick meal. Yeah. And oh, okay. So now the only thing that's interesting here is I'm going to share the screen again. There is a supplement that's out on the market. Oh yeah, wait, hold on a second. Oh, we got an email from Amazon on those cereal bars. Yes, and I think Walmart had a thing because everybody sells those. Those are so popular. Like I couldn't believe it. And I can't tell you how many of those I've eaten myself. Oh, okay. Now Shirley, she's sharing a meal. Let's see. Her daughter had chorizo and egg tacos this morning. However, I have a recipe somewhere for homemade chorizo, probably better for you. Yeah. I think if you can do any of that stuff yourself, it's good. Yes. And then Fiber Floozy Jill saying, bought them there, but they were already gone. Oh, okay. Yes. That's what happens because we do eat those, right? And there's Bonnie's Corner. Good to see you. Kelly, I just got home. I made it this week. Thank you. Hi, my friend. How are you? I'm doing great. And thanks for asking. Okay. So that's the thing, you guys. But let me share this last thing because I did see one thing that was interesting. This is like a thyroid supplement. Now, let's take a look at this. This is a medication, but let's take a look at it because this is kind of interesting. Let's see. This one here. I'm going to have to make this big. Yeah. Well, I hope everybody who has to go out to work, I hope your work week went well. Yes. Okay. Here we go. I think I'm sharing. Yep. Looking good. Okay. And everybody's saying, hey, hello. All right. So here we go. So this one here, oops, wrong one. This is, so a lot of times you see, this is sort of a list from the FDA. There's this Tuscan salad bowl from Heinen's. Let me make that big. June 14th, which is today. It had undeclared pecans. And that's a lot of times you see those. They forget to report that there's pecans or they process the food using machinery that maybe have nuts. So anybody who has undeclared or allergies to nuts, that might happen. And here's a Ahu Bara apricot roll had undeclared sulfites. But here's the one that made my eyes sort of go, So this thing is called Nature's Wonderland. It's Nature's Wonderland Thyroid Formula Dietary Supplement by the Penn Herb Company Limited. And it was potentially contaminated with salmonella. So anytime you think you have any of those products, they usually just say throw them out. Or if you ever have a problem with a product, it's always good to call or email the FDA. I'm trying to think anything else. No. Nah. Oh boy. Yeah, there's some supplements in here. There's some baby arugula. This is going back to June 8th. Green Life Farms. Baby arugula has some potentially contaminated with salmonella. Seems to be a lot of that going on. So, but anyway, it's good to go on. And I left the links to all this in the chat, not in the chat, in the description and things like that. Yeah, but there's the chicken. It's gone. And you like, ooh, fish. Okay. Yeah, life happens. Yes. So anyway, let me show you so these are good. I think these are perfectly roasted. So I don't know if you can see these are the Brussels sprouts. They're kind of pretty. They turn nice and green and they're good. And like I said, I'm sticking with my cast iron pans. And this one is a size 6 and this one is a size, I don't know. It's not marked. This one is like made in China, the smaller one with the Brussels sprouts. This one here is a Wagner, I believe. And I have an 8 too. Yeah, Wagner. So there it is. So the nice thing is, you have a couple of, just put a little bit of olive oil on there. And these look good, a little bit of seasoning. And I just sort of stir it around like this, and then they're done. And they get a nice little flavor. A little bit of salt and pepper if you want it. And it's done. So I'm going to plate those real quick. And then I'll take a picture. And so anyway, I thank everybody so much for coming. Let me see if I can put them. There we go. I can see them there because I just dropped a piece. But these actually turned out really good. So there they are. I'll plate them there. They're nice green color. And there's the sandwich, sort of open-faced. but we did it with a Kaiser roll because I think that's all we had. Yeah, we were looking for like regular rolls, like a almost like a cheesesteak roll or whatever. But yeah, there hasn't been any of those, so there's that. So yummy, yes. So pretty simple. So chicken. So that took me under an hour, And I cooked the chicken a little bit longer. Like I said, I did the bone, and let me, I'll drop this guy. So there it is, bam, as they say. So there's the sauce, and there's a sauce up here, and then there's chicken, which Mister I bring it ate. It's pretty much gone. This is a little piece. This was actually a pretty good sized chicken breast. And these chicken breasts we got from the farmer's market, and they were like heavy. I don't even know how heavy they were. I know they were a couple of pounds. I don't know what these chickens are eating, but they're working out. But anyway, I'll yes, yum chicken. Yes. So I'm going to take that out. So anyway, that's it. So we did it. And we did it in 47 minutes and 45 seconds. Wow, that's good. I can't believe I did it. Oops, I dropped my phone there. But we did it. Yes, yes. So let me go back to the chat real quick. I see some good things here. Uh-oh. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. Oh, this is good stuff. Hold on. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, yes. Ooh, this is good. I'm sorry. I finally saw the chat. I'm like, wow, this is some good stuff. So let me put this on the screen here. Okay, so Bonnie, good to see you. And let's see. And VJ's saying, hi, Bonnie's Corner and Fiber Floozy and everybody. Yep, she's saying hi to everybody and everybody she missed. And let's see. You can put it right there. Thank you. And everybody saying hi. Everybody's saying hi. That's VJ. Oh, here we go. Now, Bonnie said she doesn't use supplements. That's what I want to see this here. Yes. And I try to eat good food for just about a month. Now it works out better for me. Fresh foods. Yeah. I love chorizo and eggs, and I try to eat only chicken. Aha. That's good. Yeah. I mean, supplements are tricky. See, the thing that people don't realize is my understanding is supplements don't get tested through the FDA like real medicines do. And so I always go, why is that? Does anybody know? And there was an article, and I really don't remember where it was from, but somebody did a testing on a bunch of supplements from a lot of different brands and everything. And what they found was that, like, it might have been 60 or 70% of the time, and don't quote me on that number, but they said that the actual supplement that you were buying was not even present in the actual bottle of the supplement that you were buying. And I was really shocked to hear that because those supplements are not cheap, right? Yes. And it's Shirley saying hi, VJ. Yes. And then, yeah, Bonnie's saying fish is good for you, but I don't like it. Yeah, fish is tricky. And I think fish is hard nowadays because a lot of it has, mercury. Like there, a lot of fish. Yep. And everybody's saying, hey. And let's see. And Dawn's saying, my dear VJ Crochet, hello. Sad I missed you today as I was sleeping. Yeah, Dawn's on a different schedule. She's like a night owl, but that's cool. And she's making some bunnies. That's cool. And everybody's saying, hey. Yes, I haven't made a some bunny yet. Yeah, and Bonnie, Miss VJ. But hey, always the replay, right? Same here on the fish. Yeah. The only fish that I did start eating as an old person was salmon. And salmon, I've heard two stories. I've heard conflicting things about it. But I've heard, like, in terms of omega 3, omega 6 fatty acids. It's good with fatty acids, and that's good for your brain. But a lot of people don't like it because it can be a little bit fishy. But I noticed that I like it better if it's more like a fish steak, like if they cut it sort of in a steak form. But I notice if I have like a salmon croquet, I'm not a fan of that. And I think it's fishy. I don't know what to do, why that is, but you just put some lemon on there and you're good to go, And then you can use ground turkey or chicken, for the recipe. Oh, okay, Shirley's got that. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Now, ground turkey and chicken. That's interesting. So somebody told me, my sister was like she liked ground turkey, but then sometimes they put a little too much like extra, like the skin and stuff in. And so they have like a white meat ground turkey, and then they have a dark meat ground turkey. And my sister likes the white meat because it has less, fancy stuff in there. So that's the thing about ground meat. They do throw in some extras. So, there's that kind of thing. But yeah, and Bonnie's saying, yeah, Jill, yuck. And then, okay, so Bonnie likes Shirley's. Yeah, that's a very good idea. Yeah, life happens. Yep. And Pendar. Oh, hello. Good to see you. And then Fiber Floozy saying, I like fried fish or fish fried. Yep. And VJ, work cramps my style. I understand that. That's why you can't get to all the YouTube, right? You're working. Yes. Everybody's saying hi. And Maritza saying hey to everybody. And then VJ saying, yes, I understand. That's cute. And then Bonnie says she only eats vegetables, but Brussels sprouts. No, thank you. They taste like bitter cabbage to me, and I love cabbage. Right. So the thing is, I found that if you roast them, they're not bitter. But I think if you cook them in water, I don't know what water does to them, but when you boil them, they just get bitter. Very bitter. Yep. Samoan Watchman. Hello. Welcome in. Dave. We said again. Dave. Okay. I was talking over you. Sorry. Yeah. And Bonnie said she likes her cast iron skillets. I love, love, love. And then if you have to whip something in the oven, goes right in the oven. See, that's why I like them too. Yeah. You can put them in the oven, take them out on top of the stove in the oven. It doesn't matter. You just have to have a good glove. I will tell you. Whoops, as I'm knocking over my hot sauce. But let me show you this glove. This is my husband's nerd Star Wars glove. Oh, Little Felon, hello. So he got this Return of the Jedi from guess where? Can anybody guess? What store? Hobby Lobby. I think that was Hobby Lobby.
No, I think that one was actually Williams-Sonoma.
Williams-Sonoma on this one? Oh, yeah. We got some stuff from Hobby Lobby. Okay. Sorry. Wrong store.
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry. We'll have to go. Okay. Thanks for coming, Jill. And Yum Chicken. Yeah. Take care, Jill. And and Tina's still here. Good to see you. And Little Felon, hello. Did I miss her? She jumped right over. We've got Samoan Watchman. And what's up?
Destiny Namaste.
Oh, there we go. Oh, so she's got, yeah. So Little Felon is Buddha. Okay. She's got a she's multifaceted.
All right.
Yes. Hello. And then Dawn saying, I have a malabsorption problem. Oh, yeah, that's tough. Due to my chronic illnesses, the vitamins don't work, to put it nicely. Okay. Yeah, see, and I was never a fan of vitamins. I'm not a doctor, but I will tell you, I never could swallow vitamins. They were just too much. And then my stomach would be upset and blah, 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 blah. All the things. So I would say, I don't like it. Father's Day rush. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. So happy Father's Day to the fathers and father figures out there. Dave's got some cute kids.
Happy Father's Day to the moms who have to play both roles.
That is true. All right now. Yes, that is for sure. So yes. So really, like I said, I appreciate all the dads. It's hard out here, raising these kids and trying to show them the right way, right?
Destined by Faith 0000.
Oh, wow. I like that name. Yes.
And Dave's garden did not survive his dog.
Oh.
Only the mint survived, apparently.
Dogs don't like mint. Is that what's happening?
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Yes. That is funny. Everybody's saying, sorry, I'm laughing. See, what's really funny? Like the whole thing with this gardening has been last year we had the worst garden. I was watching some old clips of my old shows and I said, we had the worst garden ever in history last year. That was nothing survived. But good to see you, Buddha. Thank you so much for the support. Destined by Faith. Yes, I like that name. Let me go down here. Yep, and Jill's heading off. And Buddha always says, hey, everyone. That's nice. Yes. Oh, and your garden has been murdered. I like that word. That's what dogs do. Oh, they're rough. Yes. Oh, one thing. If you want to share yourself out to the people if you want to meet some new friends, type Kelli, Kelli, in the chat, and Nightbot should take care of you. Nice glove. Yeah, no, it's cool. But we were in the HL place a couple of days ago, and they had some Star Wars stuff.
It's on the ground behind.
Which one? This one. Show me. Oh, this one there. Oh,
The pile over.
but that was this was a while ago though. I think they saw these.
Yeah.
Do you want to demonstrate, Vanna?
Sure.
Vanna. Only your mints. I can't believe the dogs.
They don't know
Eight.
the minute.
But I don't understand. So you could show them what you got here. But anyway, we got this one.
So
Return of the Jedi.
when you go down there and they're doing their what is that, housewares, 50% off,
Mhm.
75% off.
Sometimes more. Yeah.
You tend to find cool stuff like this for nerds like me,
Mm.
or nerds like most of us.
Mm.
And
Speak for yourself.
yeah, I do. It's all right. Hang your nerd flag proudly.
Oh wow.
Let's see, which is this one? Yep.
Pendar, good to see you. What does that say? Like, bring it down. Yeah.
Chewie, we're home.
Okay.
And Millennium Falcon and Chewie.
Oh, that's cute, actually.
Yeah, see.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Shirley's son used to take Brussels sprouts frozen and eat them. Ooh.
Yeah, I did read that. Like, wow.
Oh, that's weird, but interesting.
Mm-hmm.
What does that one say?
This
sorry.
is the Force is strong with this little one.
You put it closer.
And
Here.
this is Grogu.
Yeah, there you go. They can see. Yep. Good to see you, destined by faith.
And together we can rule the galaxy.
Yes. Oh, that's cool. I like that one.
Or
Okay.
YouTube. Or YouTube.
Or YouTube.
Yeah. Love you to the Death Star and back.
Oh, wow. That's a good one. All right. I like it.
And then this was kind of like that.
You got to come closer because
The oven mitt
you have to look at all the
characters
around there. And what's the Death Star? And well, not the Death Star. What's
Well,
that? What's the round thing?
The logo. One of them is the Empire.
This thing.
That's the Death Star.
That's the Death Star. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I do know.
Yeah, and that's the Imperial logo. And
Okay, come closer. There you go. So they can see. Yep.
yeah,
There you go. Okay. That's awesome.
that was my show and tell.
Nerds. Okay, so
Thank you.
Moses did some shopping. Yeah, it was like 60% off or whatever. Like it was high. Like we never buy them unless they're like somewhere in that neighborhood of. Oh no. So Vandar says that one time he had 5 dogs all named after Star Wars characters.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That is great. Now, which one did you like, Shirley? The I don't know which one. You like this one? Yeah, this one was fancy. We went to Williams Sonoma. I don't know if you guys ever go there? If you're into cooking, like it's a great store, but it's a little pricey. And you have to sort of buy stuff when it's obviously when it's on sale. But you really have to buy stuff when it's really on sale there because it's really pricey. And I think we paid double digits for this. Like it might have been $15, $20. It was a lot. It was like way too high. Yeah, that's way too much. But it was good. Okay. Oh, love him, little green dude. Cute. Yeah. Yoda. Yes. Oh, we're all Star Wars geeks. Okay.
All right.
Bonnie's brave with the raw potatoes. I don't know. I never tried that. And then that's what Pendar's saying too. Wow. That's crazy. Uh-oh. Got a thingy here. And everybody's saying, aw. Oh, Darth Vader is a Mandela effect. Now, what's going on? And I saw Miguel. Yeah, Bonnie's saying hey to Miguel. And, trending with Buddhist support says, cool. That's funny. Oh, you're worn out. Yeah, Miguel. Yeah. Working that farm working that farm stuff. It's a lot of work. I don't know. I keep saying I want to do that, but I don't think so. I think if I was a little younger. Oh, Bonnie's saying, hey, where's my friend been? He's been put in the corner for a long time. Yeah, what's going on? No, I'm kidding. Oh,
Nobody puts Mr. Umbrella in the corner.
yeah, he's been in the corner. No, he's been, well, I don't know if you want to share, but you don't have to. You know, like what's going on.
Yeah, I had some work done.
He had some work done.
I had some work done. I had to recoup.
Yeah, he was recuperating from some medical stuff. So,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, here we go. And then Not Crazy by Crazy Lady saying, have you ever tried Brussels sprouts in a pan, fry it a bit, and then add balsamic? Yes. Actually, I did do that a while back. I think probably last year, but yes, I did. I have some balsamic vinegar. Yeah, I did that. Ooh, But I'm being real plain, today. Yeah, Moses did some shopping. You're busted.
Yep.
Everyone's saying LOL.
Last year or 2 years ago.
That was a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And see, this is the problem. Yeah, 94 to 99. Yeah, 94 feels like 99. That's a lot. And then Simone Watcher said that's a lot of Star Wars.
Yep. Trust me, if there was some WWE, I'd probably have that too.
Yes. Let's see, I saw a little Lego. Where'd he go? There we go. Hello. Good to see you. No Williams Sonoma in your. Yeah, that was a great store. They closed a bunch of them in our area. And the thing that I really liked getting from them, they had a lot of the Nordic ware fancy pans for like Christmas and the holidays. And I really liked those things, which I don't need to be baking, but yeah. And then Monty likes Williams Sonoma. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's a fun store. I had their used to go all the time, but that was in Chicago. They don't have one here. Oh wow. So the thing that I did buy, I don't know if you guys ever tried this, but they had the toaster called the dual lit toaster. And it was a big metal, it looked like I don't even know what it looked like. Yeah, Pendor saying, hey.
Buddha of Destiny just became incarnate?
Oh, she did. Oh my goodness, I gotta come in. Uh-oh. Avengers LOL. Just kidding. Oh yeah, don't crisscross the nerd stuff.
It's the same umbrella now. Sorry.
Oh, is it? Is it okay?
Remember, it's all Disney now.
No, I am your father. Oh, okay. Yeah, see that.
Yeah, it's the they keep putting Luke in it when he's like, nope.
It's not Luke. I am. See, I don't remember.
Your father, because he accused him of killing his father, and he's like, no, I am your father.
I am your father. Ah.
Although they did fix that with the
yes,
the Obi-Wan Kenobi series.
Yes. Okay. Oh, you don't. Oh, so Pendor doesn't do veggies and fruit anymore. And everyone's saying, "Hey, oh, cómo está, Jeannie? Proverbs Jeannie 31. Nice.
Hi, Jeannie.
Uh oh. So little Lego has some drama. Can you read his 6:58 p.m.? Yeah, and then I gotta sing. I gotta sing.
6:58.
Yeah. Can you? Let's see.
Our management schedule an inspection again for the 20th.
Yeah, he's getting married.
Wedding. Oh, well, congratulations.
Yes.
This is what I'm always talking about with the management here.
Oh, okay. Oh no. So I hope that doesn't mean you have to postpone. And cómo está, Jeannie? ¿Cómo está? ¿Dónde está Maria? That's what I used to do in high school. ¿Dónde está Maria? Y Juan. Juan y Maria está tomando pan y café en la cafetería. Right? Is that good?
Technically, it's comiendo.
Oh, well, no, but they would say, I don't know why sometimes they'd say tomando. I don't know why.
They don't drink their bread.
Oh, Buddha's been MIA. Now, have you been feeling okay? And able to visit? Oh, no, you're fine. It's a tough month. Okay. Well, sorry to hear that. But anyway, now we got to sing. Okay, ready? All right, here we go. And I got to do my little thing here. So there's for Buddha for joining. Thank you so much, Buddha. All right, here we go. Woo. I gotta get going here. Okay, here we go. So thank you for becoming a member of the I Bring It Everyday channel. Yay! Okay, so this is for Buddha. Keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure, that's what friends are for. In good times, in bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for. All right. Thank you, Buddha. Okay. We got you. Let me come back over to the comments. And thank you for joining. And hopefully we'll have some fun. Yeah. Well, we always do, but we're good. So, and you're welcome. Thank you. Okay. No. And then, say it. Let's see. Oh, good. You're doing well. Okay, good. Jeannie's doing well. Oh, no mean Nintendo. That's what, yeah. And then, okay, so here we go. Here's the Mandela effect. So Samoan likes these. Did Luke say they were stuck in the trash compactor or the garbage masher? I don't know. What do you think? I have no idea.
It was a trash compactor. I could have sworn C3PO said garbage masher.
But, oh, Lord.
Who knows?
What's the answer? Yeah, I don't know. Everybody's saying, hey. Oh, yeah. Why does C3PO have a silver leg? That is a good question. I have noticed that. One leg is silver and one is gold. I don't know what's going on with that. And let's see. Now, this one, he has two gold ones, but that's not really a good picture.
No, it's like the most notable one is that he has a red arm.
A red arm?
Yeah, on later on, he has a red arm.
Okay. Yeah. Ew. Oh, okay. Oh boy, I'm getting to the point of rather being homeless than live here with this manager. Now, are you talking about the fiance? I don't. I'm trying to understand what this means. Question mark. But anyway, we got Miss Daphne's here. Hello. And we don't know what to do. Oh, it is the venue. Oh, ay. You know what you can do? Ugh, which may be hard, but here's a suggestion. This I don't know how, find a small restaurant. If you can get the minister to go there, I don't know if you want to be in the church. I mean, some people, that's a thing. But if you could do it in a restaurant, you know what I mean? Like rent a room, get a room, little side room. We used to do weird stuff like that all the time. Yeah. But that's sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's kind of scary. Yeah, see, weddings are tough. The whole process. Yep. We were talking about that, I think, in Dawn's live the other day. We were just saying how, like, you're supposed to have fun. Yeah, it must have been for Little Lego. I was saying, yeah, just have fun. It's a party. Like, try to keep that party atmosphere. I mean, it's serious, but, like, that's the day you're supposed to celebrate. So make sure you do, in my opinion. Yeah. Yes. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that's tough. Okay, now look at Miguel. He's winning the healthy eating contest for today. Supper is a piece of salmon, strawberry, and cheese. Wow. But yeah, that's good. Okay, Miguel, I see you. Good for you. And hopefully that'll give you a little, some energy. Yes. And then we said did the trash compactor. And let's keep going. Oh, can they do that? Yeah, that's right. Do you have a contract? Because,
Yeah, he said he does.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You can't ignore them either. That's grounds for eviction. Which sucks.
Oh, okay. That's a big deal. Yeah, I don't even know.
So he has to
hire somebody.
Yeah.
It sounds like this is a hire somebody situation. Wow. Aw. You're so sweet. I'm wearing those girls right now on my t-shirt. Oh, okay. That's funny. Yes. So anyway, so here is Bonnie's link, Bonnie's Corner. And she's waving. Not Crazy by Crazy Ladies, waving to Dawn Yarndall. Maybe you got the wrong show. I don't know. And then, oh, you made me smile. Oh, you lost your dad. Oh, 9 years. Wow. Yes. Well, I know that's tough. I mean, I've not been through that, but I know other people, people I'm really close to that have gone through that. So that's a tough run. Yeah. And you were close, and I know you had talked about that before. Oh, you did, Jeannie? Aw. You sang that song for your best friend's wedding. I love that song. Okay. Yes. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's really scary. Oh, and the original movie was gold. See, that's what I thought. Mm-hmm. Yeah, with the C-3PO. That's weird. And everybody's saying, hey?
And then episode 1, he was naked.
Was he? Oh, yeah, he was. I remember that. Yes.
Episode 1, he had no armor.
He had no. Why was he?
He was exposed.
He was exposed.
Anakin was building him.
Oh, okay. And he got. Here we go. This. See what? Not Crazy but Crazy Late. C-3PO got reassembled after he got taken apart. Let's see.
He got taken apart a few times.
And the jaw was with spare parts. Wow, that's crazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys remember all that stuff. Yeah, I saw those movies, but I don't remember a thing.
Some of that was in the books too.
Oh, was it? Okay, so. Let's see. You've always done it third Wednesday of the month, but conveniently she wants it on Thursday. I even told the manager I'll just cancel our wedding. She replied, "Good." Oh wow. So there's something going on here. Yeah, this is some serious stuff. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, but I would call some people. I don't know if you can afford to call some people, but that sounds like that's call some help. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, everybody's saying, "Well, sorry you're not feeling well, Miguel." Yes, and sorry, little Lego. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, he's good, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes getting perspective is good.
Yes. Yeah. Do you think maybe? Yeah, this is the stuff we go through. Yes. Okay. So good to see you. Thanks for coming by. Crafts by the Rose, Tina. Good to see you. Yes. And no one even told management, so I don't know how they knew. Oh, wow. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. Yes. Oh, and there's Bonnie. Oh, that's right, because it's Father's Day. Oh, crap. Okay. It's coming up. Yeah, Father's Day. Oh, yeah. It is. Yes. Oh, okay. So Bonnie's daughter lost her father 4 years ago yesterday. She was only 17. Yes. Stinky. Yeah, that's a tough one. And he always had a silver leg in the original movie. See, I saw the original way back.
You got it on VHS.
Yes. Oh no, you're fine. And you're amongst friends, Will, so don't worry. Yeah, it's a tough one. Yeah, I don't know. Don't even know where to begin with that. If we're going through, yes. We're going through a living. Yeah, I got you. Yep. And we're on a fixed income. Yeah, that's really tough. Everybody's on a fixed income. Love it, Bonnie.
Mhm.
You know what's funny? A lot of people don't think about that, but it's true. Even when you're working for a job, you are sort of on a fixed income, even though it's not a fixed income. But I know what you're saying. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yes. Yeah, you got to get out of there. Yep, that's what Shirley's saying. Yep. Yeah, SSI. No, I understand. I know what that means. Um, but yeah, it's tough here. You know, it's tough. Yeah, we forgot. Well, Father's Day. Oh no, I didn't forget Father's Day, but I mentioned it sort of a little bit at the beginning. You know, or somewhere. You know, a little while back there. Yeah, the rents are high. Yeah. California's tough. I'm pretty sure you're in California. Yeah, and there's not a lot of HUD housing. You know, I saw this documentary on YouTube where there was a family that had somehow they had a 4-bedroom house and it was $700 a month. And then the landlord, when their lease was up, raised it to like 3,000. And I said, how can they even do that? That's crazy. But yeah, it was in California. Yeah, it was like regular housing, but
it was regular.
It was regular housing
because HUD regulates that.
Well, no, they do, but you know what's interesting? They sort of tweak there's like a min and a max or whatever they're willing to pay, but I'm sure that probably threw if that was a HUD, you know, if that was a person that needed the assistance, that probably would have thrown them out. You know what I mean? Because $3,000 a month, like how do you go from 700 to $3,000 a month in a year? Like it's crazy.
You missed what you said because of the ads.
Oh yeah. Oh sorry. Yeah, the rents are high in California. No, I got you. They're actually high everywhere. And you know, you used to be able to get a home for under you know, $1,000, like 1,000, you know, 1,000-ish a month. Now these $1,000 rents are now 3,000. And I don't know how people afford them. I don't even know how like people who have jobs and stuff afford them, because that's a lot of money. You know what I mean? But yeah, we'll definitely keep you in your thoughts. Yes, Shirley. That's very good. Yeah, it's tough. So I don't know. You know, it's oh yeah, well, yeah, it can be. But you know, but we all have problems. That's true. No, I just said I can't remember how I even put it. What was I saying? I was just saying that it's not easy to move. You know, like moving is not easy and rents are high. Like everything's high right now, you know. And these you know, landlords are really well well, yeah, well, yes. And it happens all the time, right? So anyway, so we're just saying you're in our prayers and hope things go better for you. Yeah. And Miguel said, yeah, he's been where he's been. His landlord's never raised the rent in 12 years. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's nice. And we sort of did that for a minute too. We were landlords for a minute, and we never raised the rent either. No, we just we weren't really.
Sadly, we got taken advantage of a lot.
Well, you know, we were good. Yeah. Anyway, Jay Jordan, hello. How are you? I'm doing great. How's that workout? That workout's scary. Yes. And Jay Jordan saying hi to everybody. Sounds like beach. Uh-oh. Oh, did I say? Yes. And Shirley said, I couldn't live in my house if I had to pay for it now. Yeah. I mean, things have really gone up, you know, in terms of real estate and rentals and things like that. So I feel you. I mean, I said we were lucky that we were fortunate that we were able to buy a house. Uh-oh, what'd you drop? You did it. But anyway, we were fortunate to buy before the bubble. Yeah, and that's the whole thing. Because that bubble really got a lot of people. Yeah. Let's see, everybody's saying, right, in the good times. Shirley's saying, we bought in the good times back in 92. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, like we bought, when did we buy? We bought in 2000, I think. And things were still cheap. Was it? Yeah, it was 2001. That was good. Because now it's tragic. Yeah. So everybody's saying hi. Yeah, Yeah, the price of popsicles. So it is hot over there. So everybody's burning up. See, in like today we were at like 85, and that's like warm for us. But but yesterday was only like in the 60s or 70s. Like it's been pretty cool on the East Coast, but these guys, I know in the Midwest and out west, it's been really warm. Yeah, and we all want popsicles. Actually, we want ice cream, but I have to leave that stuff alone. I have a problem. So anyway, and Dawn's cooking. So what's for dinner? Or you had your oatmeal. I know Dawn had oatmeal. Yeah. Pineapple popsicles are the best. Wow. I don't think I've ever had that. No. So, oh, because something will conflict with planning every time. Yeah. Well, don't, like I said, try to be positive. It's hard though, but be positive and, do the best you can. That's all you can do. Like we all do the same thing. They always say, people plan and God laughs. Cereal? What? Okay. So cereal. You're still eating cereal. Wow. That's your dinner. Okay, Jay Jordan. I see. Now, what kind of cereal? Fruit Loops? Don't say Fruit Loops. Oh, no. What's that? I like, what's it? Teddy Grahams. No. What's that one that The Rock used to make fun of? What's his name?
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles. Yeah, that's what he was. Oh. Oh. No, poor Will. Yeah, and see, this is the problem. So you're 97. Shirley's 97 in Texas. And then, yeah, Miguel can't eat the popsicles because of the sugar. Yeah, that's a tough one. And Jay George's eating cereal. Well, we knew that. Oh, no. So here we go. Simone's eating cereal on his ice cream with a scoop of peanut butter. Wow. He's trying to bulk up.
Better waste from the winter there, bro.
Yeah, I know. I love all those things, but chat, I can't do it anymore. So Dawn just woke up. So she just woke up for breakfast. So the puppies. Oh, you feed your puppies scrambled eggs, no butter. Okay, that's pretty healthy, right? And then, yes. Well, no. You truly believe something goes wrong in God? No, I don't think it's that. It's the planning part. Like usually there's a reason for all these things. Is what they say, but I don't know.
It's a trial.
This is one of those tests. Yep. Right.
Yeah.
And we all go through them. It's brutal sometimes, but hopefully you'll get through it. You'll get through it. Oh, chicken tostada. So Michael the realist is eating that. Good job. So that's it, you guys. I think we finished. We finished dinner. So let's recap. So we did the we did the chicken breast. I put it in the oven with the cast iron. Everything was in cast iron today, except for the sauce. So we had buffalo chicken with and like I said, what I did was I cooked the chicken. I always do the ones with the chicken breast, and I took my other camera down. But I'll just pick this up so you can sort of see. But there it is. This is the chicken breast. Mr. I bring it ate most of it. But I always do the ones with the bone in. And it always comes out really good when you put it in the oven. And then we did the Brussels sprouts. Yeah, and we did them in the cast iron stove. So there we go. There we got the Brussels sprouts. And they're just roasted in the cast iron pan. So we've been doing that. And the nice thing is you shove it in the oven, you can walk away and it's all good. Yeah. And then we did the buffalo chicken sauce with the with the hot sauce, a little bit of butter, garlic, salt and pepper, mix it together and bam, and put it on the sandwich. So that's kind of what we did today. And and a little bit of the apple cider vinegar. Throw that in there. And that's it. So it was a simple meal. We did it in under an hour. We did it in 47 minutes. We did it live. I did put the chicken in a little bit early, but it cooked for about an hour. Yeah. So anyway, you guys can do this. It's pretty simple, and just make sure that when you go out there, to try to get the best meat that you can. And it may cost a little more if you go to like a poultry store, or some of the ones do the beef, the poultry. They may do them separate, or there's the fish store, things like that. If that's what you're into, try to go directly to that source because you're going to get, a little bit better than what you get in the supermarket. And so we've really done well going to the farmer's market. And I think we only paid maybe a couple of like $2 a pound, two something. Like it wasn't crazy. Some were like three something a pound. But you saw like this chicken breast was actually could have been for two people. It was a lot of meat on there. Yeah. So anyway, so that's kind of the summation. Oh, okay. Oh, so Jerry gives the fur babies eggs and cheese cooked in bacon grease. So he can eat the fats. Wow. Yeah, bacon grease is supposed to be good for you. Beef tallow. They say. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings because somebody told me it was somebody in my cooking show said that Buffalo Wild Wings uses instead of the vegetable oils, they use the beef tallow on their fries. And we went there like last week or the week before, and it was really good. And I said, so I'm even though I'm not sponsored, I am singing the praises of Buffalo Wild Wings for the fries. They were the best. Couldn't believe it. Yes. So Shirley's saying she loves pineapple. Yeah, the pineapple popsicle sounds good. And then Michael said he's doing the chicken tostadas. That sounds good. And then, there we go. Shirley said, Miguel, there are sugar-free popsicles at Walmart. They are yummy. We prefer them to the regular. Okay. See, Shirley knows. She's eating really well, too. I see, and Bonnie said, my client the other day, I go to her house. I get Domino's chicken wings with cheesy bread for lunch. She always gets it for me, so I'll be having leftovers for dinner. From yesterday. That's cool. Okay. And I don't know if you can order those online, Miguel, because those I wonder if they like that kind of real delicate food that melts. I don't know if you can even order that, if you have to go in there and get them. I wonder. Interesting. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yeah. I'll put it this way. Would you move out if you were paying? Yeah, that much. Yeah, there you go. See, that's the problem. Yeah, and I've heard that. Yeah, you have a nice rent there. That's a nice rent. Yes. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I wouldn't move. I know it's tough. That's a tough one. Yeah. And then let's see, Shirley's saying, I used to grumble about getting red lights until I got further up the road and saw the wreck. Yeah, you know how many times that's happened where people rushed off? Usually people try to race you and all this crazy stuff. And then the next thing you know, there's like a wreck down the road. Yeah, I've had that happen a couple of times. And I said, woo, good thing I took my time. Yeah. And that's for 2 bedrooms. That's not bad. Yeah, that's really good. $777. Yes. That's not a bad rent at all. And then Dawn saying, enjoy your food, Kelly. Yep, thank you so much. And and then Shirley said, well, I wouldn't. That's half my income. Yeah, that's tough. It is tough. It is tough out here. And we have Kyle. Oh, KK. Good to see you. KK's Travel and Educational Blogs. Good to see you. And there's his link there. Yeah, we see you. Oh, no, we got you. We got you, Will. And saying hey to everybody. And how are you doing? Oh, I'm doing great. Oh, there's Carol. Good to see you. Hey, Carol. Carol's Crazy Crochet More. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. And everyone's saying hi. Let's see. Oh, Shirley's not cooking tonight. Yeah. Oh, because it's food night. Yeah, a lot of people on Friday check out. I get, takeout. Tomorrow, the next day, I think my son-in-law bought pork chops. So we'll see. Yeah, I understand that. That's cool. Everybody's saying hi. Oh, okay. So from Buffalo Wild Wings, Carol saying the potato wedges are great. I got the chicken buffalo ranch sandwich. That's almost what we did. Almost. No ranch, though. Oh, okay. All right. I got you. He told a lawyer. Okay. Well, good luck to you, Will. We're all pulling for you. Yes. Hopefully people will help you out. Yeah. And Texas. Yes. Oh, you're saying that. So Miguel's saying that rent is cheap compared to Texas. Yeah. See, I know people in Maryland, and Maryland is high. Like, I can't believe how high the rent is. Some people are paying $3,000 a month, $3,800 a month. Who pays? I don't know where these people are getting this money. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Yeah. Oh, you were homeless before. Oh boy. All right. Well, we're going to send some prayers and, that give you, to send some good vibes to you, So Oh, so what did I cook? So we did it. We did a we did a buffalo chicken sandwich and the Brussels sprouts, which I don't know if you like those, Samoan. And I'm so behind. Let's see. What time is it? Oh yes, okay. Oh no, I'm only 2 minutes behind. That's not bad. Yes. Yeah. And then oh yeah, check online. You're saying they're really good. Yeah. Chicken sandwich, nice. Yep. So that's it. And so like I said, I like the chicken breast. It's much better because it's flavorful, and I like the ones with the bone inside. Yep. Okay. Oh, so you all are in Texas. That's right. So Miguel, Shirley, and Carol. That's right. Yep. And it's wrestling weekend. Now, which show is this? Oh, Clash of the Castle. Yeah. Yeah. So Mr. I Bring It will probably be watching that. And
Absolutely.
yes. Oh, shrimp linguine. So her son's doing shrimp linguine. Yeah, like I said, we're pulling for you, Will. And that sounds like California rent. Yeah, California rent's high. Yeah. I don't know. I said I looking for that rich, I shouldn't say this, but I tell my daughters, I'm like, unless you get a better job, you got to find a rich guy, which is terrible. I don't want to put people that way, but it's expensive to live, right? It's hard out here. Yes. Okay. Now, where are you from, Will? Originally, if you don't mind me asking, you've never seen a Brussels sprout. So anyway, I want to put my finger on here because I took my other camera down. I could probably add it back in, but there's a Brussels sprout, and I just roasted it in the pan. It's just got a little butter on there. It's good. So it's a good little. It's a nice little thing. It's crunchy. So I always roast it so it's crunchy. Yeah. Yeah, one day at a time so you don't get anxious. That's correct. Yep, there you go, Miguel. And yes, and support here is overwhelming. It's a good thing. Yep. Did I miss VJ? But VJ's wishing him well. I think I missed it. Okay. Oh, there it is. Yes, it is. Yep. Oh, you were born in Hollywood? Oh my goodness. I didn't know that was a real place. That's interesting. Yeah. Cool. But yeah, hopefully you'll find a way. There we go, Dawn. You got it. Yes. Yes. One day at a time. And that's the way you have to face life. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you're a believer, but if you're a believer in, a higher power, like I said, I'm not a preacher, but I always say there's been times in my life where I think I was protected by a higher power, and then things kind of worked out. I think because of the higher power and when things were looking really bleak, for sure. Yeah. Yep. Yes. Let's see. Samoan saying Hollywood is a real place and it's very strange. Yeah. And hold on a second. Everyone's saying, hey, you do Uber. Now, have you met any famous people you want to share? Or can you share? Yeah. Yeah. Amen. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, Samoan. Yeah. So it's really interesting. And I'm not going to do it today, but I have a little testimony. It's not that crazy, but it's interesting. Like a lot of times, you go through life, you don't really know what you believe. And then one day it kind of hits you in the face and then you go, oh, okay. There's something at work here, and that's the whole thing that I think I've learned in life is that you end where you are. Like my husband always says this too. He says, where you are is where you're supposed to be. And it's going to lead you somewhere else. You know what I mean? But where you are is where you're supposed to be, which is very interesting. And I never really thought about it. Okay. Oh, Colin Farrell. Okay. Colin Farrell's house to pick up his party guests. Oh, that's cool. And you were born in Hollywood Community Hospital. Wow. 2:45 a.m. Funny how I remember that. That's pretty good. Oh, now here's a question. Yes. And then VJ saying, little Lego, can you have the wedding where you're going to have the reception? That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. Just do it in the same place. Don't get fancy. And hopefully they'll let you have it for a couple more minutes longer than what you have it scheduled or whatever. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Something like that. Yep. No reception. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Smart man. Yes. Oh, Colin Farrell. Oh, cool. See, I don't know much about him. But yeah, if you could have it, so you weren't having a reception, but can you have it like in a restaurant and just eat a meal? Just you and your wife and whoever else was coming, a couple of people, And then Samoan saying, you picked up a magician last week. He was strange, evil, but God was protecting me. Well, yeah, no, Mr. Right bringing is smart. I'm trying to think if I told this story before. I'll tell this story. This isn't really like a deep situation, but I had a boss. Okay, so what happened was I was working at this company, and we had a boss who had worked there before but had left, and then they kind of demoted him and brought him back because we were like a little building or whatever. And this guy was mean, really mean, right? And everybody was scared. And so they said, oh, he's coming back in a month. Oh, Lord, what's going to happen? He's horrible. Because he used to curse at people like all the time, like at the top of his lungs. And that was kind of the way he communicated with people. And I had been at this place for only like a year, and I was new. I was really young. I was new. And being a female, like I was, I'm kind of a soft-hearted person. So if you come at me crazy, like I don't do well. So what happened was this guy came in, and for whatever reason, like we got along. So I was like, because I was kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop. But the crazier thing was, and this is just the craziest thing. So this guy, I don't know how it came up in conversation, but we were eating lunch or something in the building or whatever. And he said, hey, did you see this movie, Driving with Miss Daisy? That's how long ago it was. And I was like, so anyway, I saw the movie, but I hated it because I could not stand the Morgan Freeman character and his kowtowing to this woman. I just had a really hard time with this movie. But I was kind of like sitting there, and he's going, yeah, it was a great movie. I love it. I love it. And I was going, ugh, like cringe, because I was cringing about the movie. Although I get the message of the movie. So anyway, the guy was like, going, great, great, great. What do you think about it? And I started to say, I hate that stinking movie. Get this movie out of my face. I can't believe you like this horrible movie. And on and on. Anyway, but I went like this. I think God said, Kelly, shut your mouth. And I shut my mouth. And I just let him talk. And I just went, oh, really? And so the funny thing was, so here's how this whole thing ends. So I could have just said, I hate this movie. And I want to say this stinking movie. I'm just going to say another word. I hate this movie for so many reasons. And I don't like it. I hate this movie. Anyway, so then he goes, yeah, I really learned a lot from this movie. And I went, really? Can you tell me? And I just kept my mouth shut. I just zipped it. But I think God stopped me from running my mouth because I was really close to running my mouth. So long story short was, he said he loved it because it helped him realize that he was racist and that it was wrong. And I went, oh my gosh, this movie. I saw the movie, but I didn't get it. You know what I mean? And I went, oh my gosh. Then I felt like a dirty dog. But anyway,
watch the same movie?
That's what I'm saying. Did we see the same movie? But the bottom line is, I had a divine intervention where somebody, like a voice in my head said, Kelly, shut up. Shut your mouth. Don't say anything. Because that really could have gone really bad for me. So anyway, yeah, that's a divine intervention. That's one example. And it's crazy. And it sounds really stupid and whatever. But anyway, we bonded even more. And I went, oh, wow. And I said, so where did you learn this? And he goes, well, my family. And I went, oh, okay. Well, I said, well, if the movie brought you there, that's kind of awesome. And that's what I said to him. So anyway, there's that. So let's see. That's my weird divine intervention. That's one of them. It's not real deep, but there it is. And then, okay, so Little Egg was saying, thank you for the support. Yep. Oh, yeah, that's right. And where were you going to get married? That's the question VJ's asking. Sorry about my ramble there. But and see, have the wedding and let them inspect around you. While you live stream, Shirley. That's awesome. Because you think they'll come around if there's cameras going? Ooh, that's evil and good. I like Shirley. Diabolical. Ooh, I like that. Oh, okay. And Michael said, "Oh, okay. Now, all right. Now, here's a warning here." He said he was SA'd at 9 years old, kept it to himself for 15 years. Finally told my dad when I was 21. I know a higher power helped me survive it without therapy. Wow. See, now that's more intense. You know what I mean? Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Wow. Okay. And that's where little Lego. Well, Michael, that's amazing. Now, I always say, do not turn away therapy because I can't even imagine. Like I said, I've not been through that. I can't begin to understand, but I understand what that does to people. You know, it's soul sucking. Like it really is. It's like it takes your soul away. You know what I mean? So the fact that you're so, I mean, you're always here. See, and God does bring you out of stuff. You know, hopefully, you know, you'll continue to heal. You know, but I don't know. Like, will you ever heal? I don't know. Yes. And then Samoan said he doesn't do yelling. Yep. Oh no, it will be 2 chops to the throat. I was concerned I was going to do that. I was concerned about that too, actually, Samoan, because I didn't want to like act like a crazy person at work, but I was really almost prepared to do that. And I was actually prepared to quit. Like I told, you know, some family and friends, I said, you know what, if this guy comes in crazy, I'm out of there. Like I'm just not taking it. And I said I had nowhere else to go. You know what I mean? But anytime between 9 and 5 p.m., no set time. Well, I would say, yeah, just do your wedding and put some cameras and go, welcome, you're on YouTube while you're doing the inspection. Yes. Oh, you see, he's thinking that whatever time he sets it, they're going to come in. Wow. Yes. Wow. And we can't win. Well, like I said, I would just go and do it. Go and do it. And put the cameras on and just say, hey, welcome, you're on YouTube live. That's what I would do. Yes. Yeah, and do you have to be there? That's what VJ's asking. And lovely Samira, good to see you. Yes. Okay, what did I miss Bonnie say? Uh-oh, I jump a little bit. Did Bonnie say? I did miss it. Oh, I think I missed something. Oh, here we go. Bonnie said, Samoan, ride the L down to Chicago. Very interesting people on those trains. I tell you, you'll see everything. Yeah, Chicago is interesting. I've been there.
Philly too.
Yeah, Philly too. There's kind of similar. Similar people. Yes. 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 So karate chop to the throat for the Samoan watchman. Let's see. And you can't win. Yeah. Let's see. And then Samira said, hey. And then, okay, Samoan saying, Bonnie, that sounds like fun. I love public trains. Interesting folks. Well, yes. Oh, and that's why you keep your camera and mic off at all times, except when you're doing lives. Yeah. And everybody's saying hello. And we're saying, uh-oh. Yes. And right, Samoan, I always have a blast on the trains. And you must be at the apartment or you will be evicted. So he has to be there. Wow. Nice twist. Yeah. Isn't that a crazy story? That's one of them. Yeah.
Record it for posterity.
Record it. Yep. Yeah. I would record it.
This is going to defend yourself. This is going
to
help you.
Mm-hmm. Record all that mess. Yep. Oh, do I have an air fryer? Yes, I do. It's right here. I don't know if it's hard to see. Let me see if I can do this without causing a mayhem here. This is my air fryer. See that guy right here? I got the buns right in front of it. This is the buns and this is the air fryer I have there. And what it is it's a, let me move the buns, but it's one of those ovens. It's like an oven. Let me see if I can do this without causing mayhem. I'm going to move the buns here. Hold on. Sorry to make everybody dizzy. But there it is there. It's the air fryer. And it's got like the trays and all that. Yeah. And I got that, Miguel, from Ollie's, your favorite place. Miguel hates Ollie's. But it's good. And they have it at $70.
Good stuff cheap.
Good stuff cheap. And it has it only has two levels. But it can convection, stir, air fry, and something else. I forget. Yeah. And let's see. Oh, LOL, that's kind of crazy in a good way. Weird, but good. Yeah, isn't that weird? And then, oh, you've recorded. Okay. And the manager yelled at you and you yelled back. She told you to get out. Oh, boy. Yeah. Just be careful. Like, you don't want to get thrown out of there. Will. And, like, don't they work for the public? Is there a board? Oh, yeah, that's a question. Yeah, that's a good question.
There's a housing,
Like a
housing authority.
housing authority or something like that. Yeah.
Housing authority. If there's like
Yeah.
a lot of violations, L&I.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, L&I. What was that? License and inspections.
Yep.
Yeah, see if everything's correct in the building. A little blackmail. Oops.
All those things.
You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that. Yep. Yeah. But and then Shirley saying, little Lego will put the positive out to the universe. Think it, say it, believe it, it will come. There we go. I love it, Shirley. That's what I'm thinking. Yes. And then Michael saying, oh, good. I know a higher power is still healing me. I have never turned to alcohol, street drugs, or other things. Okay, to deal with it. That's awesome. Until present day, I still don't do any of those. That's good. See, you're strong. See, that just proves you are strong.
Mm-hmm.
And the food is done, you're eating. Okay, still here listening. Well, thank you. Yes, documentation carries weight. We love it. Get those receipts, right? And if it's a camera, you don't have to tell them because it's obvious. Oh, yeah, that's right. Otherwise, you have to tell them you're recording before you do. Oh, the way they won't say anything. Oh, interesting. That's true. Yeah, I guess if you have a camera there, but it's a wedding, so it's not like you're gonna. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have cameras, and you have an oven air fryer. Yes, a air fryer. But I love it. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, we're hurt so much. We were both in tears. Okay, well, like I said, it's easy for me to say be strong, but like
it's temporary.
It's a temporary thing. Yes. See, my husband's very wise.
It's temporary. Trust me. It's gonna suck now.
Yep.
But tomorrow's another day. It gets slightly easier.
Yep. So let's see. No, I'm sorry. I'm laughing at him. This is Samoan's like blackmail. Taking notes. I know. I hate. Yes. And Judge Judy would say, if you don't like where you're living, then you should move, and you can move. You just look for another place to live. There are other places. That's true. You just have to look. That is true also.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Easier said than done.
But it is easier said than done. Yeah. It's
especially when you're in that type of situation.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little more challenging.
Yeah.
But that just means you have to be more resourceful.
Yeah. You got it. Yeah. So that's something to think about. You know what I mean? And we're all pulling for you, Will. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is me. It's a blackmail. Yeah, they are. No, I know. It's crazy. Like, I don't know why everybody thought that this was appropriate to raise rents above like 1,000. Like, I think that's insane. But yeah. Yep. And then you're just going to have to look. You're going to have to be very creative. And hopefully, and that's the whole thing, you need to ask. I'm just going to tell you, you need to ask the Most High to put the right people in front of you that can find you some housing, and the right landlord that will take care of you in the appropriate way. Like, it's very, very serious. Like, I'm like, that I ask, like I said, I pray. I don't pray a lot, but like when I pray, I'm like, listen, I need some help. I need to have somebody in front of me who is going to do X, Y, and Z, who can do right by me and all these things. And that's the thing that I always, I'm saying, like, that's what you have to ask for sure. And I would live stream their butts. Yeah. I'd be like, smile, you're on YouTube. Yeah. And Six Bows is back. Hello. Good to see you. And let's see. Oh, okay. Price gouges. No, they all do, little Lego. Rent is high. People will tell you. Anybody who's renting will tell you. Rent is high right now. Yeah. Yep. No matter where you are in the country. I think unless you live in Mississippi, like, I think Mississippi was like the lowest rents, one of them. Mm-hmm. West Virginia or Mississippi. It was crazy. It's like two states out of 50. It's like, yeah, they're definitely not California, not Pennsylvania, not Maryland. I know that's right. The DC, DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia, forget it. All those things are high. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But hopefully you'll find a landlord that's willing to rent at a reasonable rate. Yeah, but you got to try. We're pushing you, Will. We're gonna say you got to you got to try. We're gonna put that out there for you. So anyway, any questions for me before I go? Oh, okay, here we go. Yes, and then Ashley's saying this is MOBS. The area I live is 1 bedroom is 800. See, that's not bad. 2 bedrooms is about 1,000 or to 1,200 for a house. 12 to 1,300 and above. There you go. Yeah. So you have to look, and it's hard. It's not easy. It takes time, but you got to do it. Well, now you have to do it because it sounds like they're not being helpful. Yes. And Bonnie's saying, "Yep, yeah, SSI. Yeah, there are a lot of people on SSI. I've met more people on disability on YouTube, right? Yep. You keep looking. Yep, you got to look. That's right. Yes. Now, if they ask, is that camera recording? Then do you have to tell them yes?
Yeah, technically, yeah, you do, but you're in your place.
But you're in
your place of, your dwelling. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can do it what you want inside, I would think, right? Yep.
They may get mad and say you can't, but you can.
Yeah.
There'll probably be repercussions for it, but in a court of law,
Yep. In actions, pictures speak louder than words. Right? Mm-hmm. They can't go, oh, we didn't do it. Oh, really? Let's rewind that video. Right? Yes. Okay. But I would say, yeah, I would be upfront about it. And then if they get mad, tough, noogies.
You gotta protect yourself too.
Yeah, you got to protect yourself because trust me, they're not looking out for you. You know what I'm saying? Nope. You got to look out for yourself. Yeah. You must tell them you're recording. That's fine. Yep. Then you tell them. Yep. There you go. Yes. Let's see. And then okay. And that's what Ashley's doing. 1,100 for rent, 2-bedroom duplex.
6 bows is back again.
6 bows. Yeah. And then let's see. Did I miss something? No, I didn't. Okay, here we go. And then 6 bows is saying people forget that we edit when they say they do something. I'm missing something. Let's see. But yeah, I would tell them. Just tell them I'm recording. Yep. Have at it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Yes. And repeat that 6 bows. I'm missing something there. But yeah, I mean, so the bottom line is, like I said, you got to take care of yourself for sure. You got to take care of your body. You and what I mean by your body, you gotta move a little bit. You got to eat as well as you can. And okay. Oh, interesting. So Shirley's saying Cali has weird laws. However, talk to them on the sidewalk. It's public, and you can record anyone in public. Interesting. Okay, Shirley. Yeah. See, I'm not as familiar, because obviously I don't live in California, but I would say, hey, if you're in the house or outside, I'd be like, oh, I'm just doing some live streaming for funds, for funsies, right? Mm-hmm. And and hopefully they'll behave. Yeah. Yeah.
Or they'll get stupid and have it all on film.
It'll be on film. Welcome to Candid Camera. Mm-hmm. And that's the First Amendment. Go, girl. I love it. Hold on. Come on. Stick on the screen. First Amendment. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right. Let's see what else we got. That's it. So anyway, okay, California, San Diego, when she retired, this is what Bonnie's saying. She said she can't be retired and live there. Yeah, California's high. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very expensive. But that's why we don't live there. Nope. Right? Oh, okay, but you need an RV. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, RV parks are pretty cheap. But now I know around here a lot of people live in trailers and stuff. Mm-hmm. And I would just say, like, if you find a used one, be careful, because a lot of times they leak and stuff like that. Yeah. They're very leaky. I've heard. But the rents, you're usually pretty good. Yeah. But you have to, like I said, with everything else, you got to do your research, and you got to inspect, get inspections done and all these things before you commit to any of that stuff. Yeah. Yep. But the RVs are available. I mean, like around here, you can buy them pretty easy. But you just need to get the right one and all that.
Mhm.
There's just a lot, there's a lot to the whole thing. And then Shirley's saying, unless you're in public, you can video anyone in public anywhere. Oh, in the States. So public's okay, but private's not. Interesting. Now, where is that? Yeah, that's a good question. Okay, so you asking where the RV or where the videoing is? Samoan. I don't know. But that's interesting, Yeah. Let's see. Little Lego saying there's rooms for rent, but those are I know. I cannot believe people do this to people. $1,000 for a room? That's insane. Like, that's greedy. Yeah. I don't get it. That's really pricey. But, but these are the things I'll tell you, that, life has really changed, I think, since the pandemic. And you're very private. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. Yep. Uh-oh. Let's see. Miguel's comment. Did I miss one? Oh, here we go. Sorry, Miguel. Some states only require one person to know you're recording and that they can be the person recording. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. No, I wonder which states. I guess that's something you'd have to look up for sure. That's crazy. Okay, but that makes sense. But usually you have to identify that you're doing that. I think in most places that's the thing I've learned, but I don't know if that's true. Okay. Let's see. And Monty's saying you found one place you can afford, you can find another place. Yep. So we're saying you can do it. And we're going to put those positive vibes out there for you, Will. Yes, Maine. Okay. Maine. Interesting. All right. So we've completed meal. We had the buffalo chicken. Very easy. Brussels sprouts. But if you don't like Brussels sprouts, you can do a salad. Pretty simple there. And Maine and Texas. And check out the First Amendment auditors. They are hilarious. Okay, Shirley, we're gonna have to expound on this next time. And you think Texas too? Yes. And I've done it with the office before, and they've agreed when I told them. Okay, all right, that's good. All right. So, like I said, we're trying to keep. Like I said, what's our motto, Moses?
We have so many.
We have so many. So we're gonna say: eat fresh, buy local, cook at home. That way you know what's in there and read those labels. Oh, yes, that's the thing I forgot to say. You got to read those labels and find out what's in that food. And I don't know if you guys want to rewind, any of the people that came in later, but there was a recall on this bacon products and pork products. And a lot of these pork products had propylene glycol, which was interesting. And I was like, oh, I think that's antifreeze. So we got to find out why that's in food. Anybody? I don't think that's good. Yes. Oh, and they suddenly get nice when you talk to them. Yeah, I understand that. But there it is. So, like I said, try to support, and like I said, and today we had a food bank, near my house. Hold on. Oh, I dropped my phone. I took a picture of the line because it was crazy. It's insane. And I don't have my phone near me. I think I put it away. Oh no, here it is. I'm going to show you the picture of the food bank line. There's a church. We live around the corner from a church. Let me show you this real quick. And thank you, Girl Dad. It's been a great. Thank you so much. And oh no, you're fine. And hey, Susan, good to see you. Let me show you this real quick. So they had a food bank line today, and it wrapped around this church 3 or 4 times and out onto the street. And this isn't a good picture, but I'm going to try to show you this. This is kind of the getting back to the food. This is just showing you where people are right now in the United States. And this is tragic. Let me see if I can make this, stretch this out. I'm trying not to show people's information, their business, but can you see these lines for this food bank there? But I was sitting at the red light there, and I went, oh my gosh. And that's not even half the line, but it went on and on. But I just kind of did this. I was like, boop. But yeah, and it's at this church. But let me see if I can show you. I'm trying not to show people's business here, but there it is. And but yeah, it just goes on and on. But and there's more, and it goes out like where I'm sitting right here. Behind me is like a line of about 50 more cars. and it's crazy. So this is what we're dealing with in the United States. And the point of all of this is, it's kind of bringing this all back home, is that people are hurting. And, do the best that you can, you know what I mean? And make sure, you go to those food banks, because they're available and there's assistance. Yeah, for sure. Yes. But you're fine, Will. You're fine. Enjoy your food. Yep. Thank you, Miss Donnie. Appreciate it. And for the new recipe idea. Yeah. Thank you so much. You're welcome. And it's okay. Yep. Everybody's saying hello. And yep, girl dads in California. So all you West Coast people, good to see you all. And thanks for coming. Yeah, and you don't well, see, and that you need to fight for this stuff. So I'm telling you, Will, it's time to fight, homie, homie. Everyone's saying hi, and thank you so much for letting me vent a little bit, and just sharing a little bit of my life and food. And like I said, I'm just hoping that everybody will do the best you can. Yep, and you have the food bank every month. Oh, okay. You might know he's from your lives. Oh, Ken, gotcha, Lego. Yes. Yes, often they give stuff. Yeah, that's true, Shirley. Yeah, but I saw actual food and vegetables in those banana boxes. They had, like cantaloupe and things like that in there today. So I was like, okay, and I saw meat. That's all I could see because I was kind of at a red light. But there's some assistance out there, so go for it. But eat as well as you can, with what you have, right? And let's all take care of each other, and that's kind of where we're at today. Okay. Well, I'm going to say thank you all so much for watching, and thanks for hanging out, and have a good weekend. And what else? What else we have, Moses? Anything else? Any other final words?
Thank you for coming.
Thanks for watching.
Have a safe weekend.
Have a safe weekend.
And a good Father's Day to the fathers, and
Absolutely. Yes. To the fathers and father figures. Yeah. Happy Father's Day. And yeah, we got you. Okay. Well, peace and love. And we will see you all soon on the YouTube streets. And take care. All right. Thank you guys so much. And we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Take care. Bye-bye.